Whoa. What the hell? Joy to the World's playing? I guess Joy to the World's good any time of the year. Don't really think of that as a summer song or spring. We're going to have to look at that list of songs. Remove that. Alright, Joy to the World's gone. If you find any other songs in that list that seem oddly out of place, drop me a line. Cameras covered up the minimize. All right, so last 24 hours, we've had a lot of people. Stop the. There we go. We've had a lot of people coming through on breakers. I've been running the replays that we've been doing lately, just up full screen and whatnot. I had kind of a mixture of all the product there, and then the replays lower, but it's like, man, we'll just throw up the replays full screen. There's also like a. So then I left in some of my shorter vlog bits, and then there's like a commercial that runs in there. So just keep watching the channel. It's programmed. It goes. It shows you the TV that we think is interesting, mildly entertaining, mildly fun. Be Smooth is all over it. So pretty good response to her so far. People seem to love her. So she'll be back with me then next Thursday night. So Be Smooth will be here on Thursday. I think Thursday and Friday. So you be here too. Let's go through the product that I have for everyone tonight. And let's put me down in the corner like a champ. No, that's a little too big. So the product then that I have tonight, let's go through the packs. Hopefully we'll get these sold out tomorrow night if they don't sell out tonight. These are those Sage packs. 1101, they're $6.99, so there's 3 packs left. And as soon as those sell out, I have another box that we will open up and get going on. Then the other packs that I have available are these gorgeous Diamond Kings. You've seen them, you know them, you love them. Even the base is fantastic. You should be collecting yourself a base set, if anything. So I got those packs available. There's 11 packs left. Both of the big hitters are still in there. So you can go online and pick a pack. Tell me which one you want me to open for you. And we'll get those mailed out. All right. And then we're doing the gala. 5 cards in here. They're $24.99. And what you do then is you get a spot, and a random division is assigned to you. You get then 5 minutes. If you got more than if you got a spot or two, you can trade them up with some other folks. We crack that open then, and then if the teams on the cards are in your division, then we send those out to you. I just heard a goose quack. Like, really, it was a goose quack. That wasn't a euphemism for flatulence. All right. The last thing, then, that I have here are TriStar jerseys. All right. This one has not sold anything yet. This one, though, is a third sold. So it's I have 2 jerseys that's in these boxes. I got 2 of them set aside for this one. And so you get a random team, and it's $14.99. Show you watch the show after it all sells out, or go to YouTube or whatever, watch it. No spoilers in the comments, people. And so you get the teams then randomly assigned to you. We open up the boxes. If the jersey is your team, I mail it to you. And if it's not, I hope you enjoyed the show, because it's fun. It's a fun game. So that is my product lineup, and the easiest way to find it right now on the website is the homepage. Scroll down past the schedule, and I think there's also the sales charts there. But there's a link, though, called like DJRC's Evening Break Products. Click on that, and it's all of the products then that I have available in this studio to break for you. Last night I played more Kaboom. I'm getting to that top echelon level where it's super fast, and I cleared it once. So milestone, you know, small milestone. The TV though, the top is stretched and the bottom is squished. So you know, in a game like this where stuff is falling at a constant rate, it really screws you up. And then by the time the TV's warmed up and it's kind of all half normal, well, by then my eyes and my brain's pretty much fried at chasing down buckets. So I don't know. I would love to get that on. I have a screen and a projector. I don't know where the screen's at, though. I know where the frame's at, but I don't know where the screen's at, though. Find that. But I think that'd be fun. You know, big, we'll throw it up on a projector. Just full-size Kaboom. Maybe it'll blow my mind. I won't be able to handle it. I wonder if that's dangerous to play video games too big. You know, some of those people, though, they got like the screens that wrap all the way around, so they can play first-person shooter games and lurk around. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think you need a lot of money and patience, though, to get all that stuff working, I'm guessing. Because I can't get any video games running on my systems. I even know computers, man. I'm old school. I started at a 486. And I still have a hell of a time getting stuff running. That's why I bought consoles for a while, and then I realized I should spend time trying to make money instead of playing video games. So that's what I'm doing now. Except when I'm playing Kaboom, because man, that thing's an adrenaline rush. You gotta love it. Pardon me. Of course, then I got, you know, the spray, and it got on the tablecloth, and now it's all frosty. Dry! There we go. All nice and pretty clean again. Because, boy, I tell you, nothing. That black tablecloth, everything shows up. The tiniest, just half a salt grain. I don't even know where this comes from. I mean, I'm segregated away in a clean studio, but it still shows up. Let's take a look at the chat rooms and see who is lurking about. No one, and seemingly no one. So there we have it. We're having like streamy issues anyways tonight. I think I'm going to cut this episode short for the moment. I will probably be coming back on live on Breakers, though. At some point. Although maybe I should stick around. I don't know if YouTube people like checking in. I know our good friend Thomas J.O. checks in. And some other folks from time to time. But boy, I tell you, this Friday night, though. If B Smooth isn't here with me, it's oh, there we go. What did I say? My good friend Thomas J.O. is here. That's wonderful. So yeah, Thomas J.O., I was trying to figure out if I just want to cut this short for the night or if I'm gonna run best of footage on Breakers, or what do I want to do. Because let me tell you, man, a lot of people like B Smooth, so I like running the replays because she's in it, and it's not just me. So it actually draws more attention to the website for her, even if it's a replay, instead of just me sitting alone. And in our internet stream, oh, it's looking good now, though. That's cool. I'd tell you about the nun outfit story, but I'm sure I'm going to show you something. If anyone, here we go. We're going to make the whole whole show worthwhile. So I'll be right back. I have here to show you an authentic .com boom stock certificate. Look at this thing. Global WebNet Inc. I worked for them and I was paid crap, but I got 1,000 shares of Class Z common non-voting stock. When I got hired, I was told I would get my wage and 1,000 shares. Then you can't really call it fine print since it's in bold. Class C common non-voting. Do you know what that means? That means there's something called Class A, which is what you really want. Class B, which is good stuff. And then this is the bottom of the line garbage. Like, it takes 1,000 of these to equal one Class A stock, basically, or something like that. I remember it ended up to be a whole, this ended up to be a pretty small slice of the pie. They slice that pie up, not just by a number of shares, but then by the different classes too. And then I wasn't even able to sell this for 2 years after receiving it, and by then the damn stupid company went out of business. So if you have ever seen a honest to God, of course my name's all over it, that's awesome. If you've ever seen an honest to God, if you've never seen, I should say, stock certificate, this is what one looks like. So yeah, there it tells you. There's 360 million shares. 360 million shares. I got 1,000. That's how you used to get rooked back in the day in the old .com world. But that place was awesome. Like, this was at a time when I was in high demand. 1998. So it was cool. It was an experience. I still remember fondly the pool room, open bar, massage therapy, catered breakfasts, fully stocked kitchen. I think I mentioned the fully stocked bar. It was nuts. We just like had we were in Koreatown, LA, and we just had like the whole floor of this building, and it was just they just set it all up for a bunch of young guys to live there kind of full time, pretty much. And so we did, and we just worked on their stupid websites. And they went out of business because the models were paid extravagantly much, and I never quite figured that out. You should list your random items on eBay. No, I'm keeping that thing, man. That's like old school. I didn't even show the back. But it's all that super fine, fancy legal. It's like a legit certificate of a now defunct company. I never did look into it to see if this ever rolled into anything that was actually owned by anyone that did anything, because it was all intellectual property. But all the Class A people, they're the ones with any power to roll into new ownership of stuff. If they had to ditch all of us to make that deal happen, that's what happened. So it's not like one of those things where you find a stock certificate for AT&T in grandma's attic, and then you realize that now it's doubled so many times it's now worth billions. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be one of those deals. I think it's just a keepsake. So I think that's about it. I mean, anything else? Anything else would just seem like piling on. I'm showing you one interesting item for the night. I got a baseball card, though, from a neighbor. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get this baseball card. I'll be right back. And help me, maybe help me out and figure out what this card's worth. I'm just trying to think of my plan of action, because I need to grab keys, go to my vehicle, and then I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So look at this bad boy. Ernie Banks. Let me get a sleeve and a cover on it. Though, who said, hey, if any of your viewers would be interested, let's figure out what it is and what it's worth. I think crumb it out. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to. I don't know if my stream died or not. I just typed a message in case you can't. I don't know if I'm streaming or not. It was kind of pooping out. But yeah, I'm going to talk to him about getting some eBays, because that's kind of guaranteed views. And so, yeah, if I can make that happen. I mean, that's how we got our original Saturday night crowd, so I don't know why that formula wouldn't just work again. We could find folks that are looking for a Monday night thing, or when we know, like, B Smooth's going to be in next Thursday, that would be the thing, is to get, you know, her on an eBay auction break, and boy, we might blow the barn, you know, finally get some wind in the sails in this banana boat. Know what I mean? So this is this card. I don't know what it's worth, anything about it. Let me put on my peepers. Tops 575. Printed in USA. Ernie Banks, shortstop, National League. National League All-Star. It's in pretty rough condition, though. There's a crease. There's a watermark. It's, you know, I don't know. I don't even know if that's worth $5. Then he had this. He printed this card up, too. This guy is one of these. He's a ham radio technician. He's old school, and it's beautiful. So he typed up this little card here, then he tucks in the DMV thing that they ship the stickers to for your registration. Ernie Banks, number 14, 1/31/1931 to 1/23/2015. Died 1 week before his 84th birthday. He had 512 career home runs. Ernie Banks died this day a couple of years, a couple of months, and a couple of days ago. All right. So we got that mystery to unlock. What is it? How much is it worth? Is it worth a hoot and a holler? Hoot in a holler. I'm thinking in that condition it's going to be worth $20. Yeah, not even that. Hey, I successfully reconnected. Wonderful. We lost the internet there for a bit, and now I am super blurry. That's awesome. So, I've determined that this card come on, focus. Focus. This camera can never focus. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yay. So we determined that this card in this condition is probably worth jack diddly doo. $10. If that. If it was in pristine glory.